everyone, so I've been meaning to make a sweet dinner rolls DIY for quite a while. I actually made one near Christmas time, but it was not uploaded because somehow I managed to think that I had turned the camera on record, but it wasn't on, so I didn't get the actual rolls at the end, and I felt like I can't post this. Even though you know how to make it, you don't see the finished product, and that's not a good video. Anyway, so today I'm actually making like 120 of these dinner rolls. I'll show you a single recipe. Obviously, I'm doubling it in some of my bread machines. I have two bread machines. I'm doubling it in one bread machine. The other one can only take single batches. It's smaller. And I've got about, how many do I have? I have enough dough made right now for 80 of them. I've actually rolled together like 32 of them. So yeah, I'm making good progress on finishing these up. I'll show you what I add to my bread machine, the process of it coming out, how I cut and roll it, and then roll the actual rolls. That's a lot of rolling. And put it on the cookie sheet and all that. So let's get started. First, you put 1 packet or 2 and 1/4 teaspoons of the active dry yeast. I've already put mine in. So after that, you put 1/2 cup of warm water. It's about 110 degrees, and 1/2 cup of warm milk. I heated my milk in a double boiler. Here's the 1/2 cup of milk. Here's your 1/2 cup of warm water. 1/3 cup of sugar. 1 teaspoon of salt. 1 egg. Normally I would put butter next. You soften it, or in my case I'm actually probably going to come pretty close to melting it. And then add 3 3/4 cups of flour. Here's the butter, out of order. And this is a Perfect Timing Bread and Dough Maker by West Bend. And this one, the setting for dough is number 9. I go to 9. I'm mixing it a little bit with my finger because I like to help it get a good start. Probably don't need to do this with 1 batch. With 2 batches you kind of do. Alright, and push start. There it is mixing. Now we're going to close it up. And I'll come back when that process is done. Smash it down. This has been sitting on the counter for a little while because I got distracted by a few things. But you can put flour on it. It says to lightly flour in the recipe that I use. But you don't. I don't seem to have to right now. I did the first couple times. It's not sticking or anything. Alright, basically do that number. You need 1/8 of a cup of butter on each half. So obviously that's a 1/4 cup of butter. Cut in half like so. Grab your little section. This doesn't look like quite a 1/4 cup, but it said on the side. Anyway, alright, so rub it around. Well, this should be more like 12 inches, and obviously I did it a little small. So you might want to work it a little longer. It's too late now, I already added the butter. Kids have been distracting me a little bit, but this is not my first batch. I think my hands are clean, guys. But, and then cut it in half, because you want to cut in 8s. Cut it in half again. Now you got your quarters, and cut the quarters in half like so. And then you've got your 8s. Take the big side, and I like to squish the sides in and roll it, roll it, roll it. And when you put it on the cookie tray, you're going to put it like so. I'll bring the cookie tray over here in a moment. I've already made about 70 of these, so so everything probably doesn't look quite as clean as when I started. It's got flour and butter and dough on it. See, like so. Kind of fold it in. Roll, roll, roll. Pull curve up over. Doot, doot. cookie sheet in between batches of rolls. So let these rise for an hour in a warm location. Put in the oven that's preheated to 400 and bake for 10 to 12 minutes. And I'll show you the finished product. And they're done rising there. So they're about to go in the oven at 400 degrees for 10 minutes. Be back in a moment. Okay, so I messed up a little bit. I baked these for 10 minutes and I forgot to show you guys the cookie sheet and me taking them off and all that good stuff. But here they are. That's when they're done, when they're golden brown on both sides. If your oven runs a little hot, you might want to put it down to like 375 and cook it for, I don't know, 11, 12 minutes. It's a little light, but yeah, anyway, I'm not Miss Perfect. I have a few different sizes going on here. Like this is small, and these are stuck together and large, but they are all absolutely delicious. That is something they have in common. Alright, so anyway, thanks for watching. I'd love it if you would comment, rate, subscribe, maybe you can join me on Facebook or Twitter. I try to keep those updated. I'm not great at updating everything, but I do try at times. And sometimes I put little pictures and updates on my life on there. Anyway, thanks again. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.